Normally, Antalya's port would be much busier at this time of year. The excursion boat skippers complain that business is down by 50 to 70%. They charge about €10 for a 2-hour tour. Gözel Gül, who moved to Turkey from Germany, thinks the high season could still be saved.
The tourist season's just now getting started here in Antalya. And if the terrorism eases up again, if there aren't any more bomb attacks, we can still hope it will pick up in June, July, August and September. Those are the months when we make our real money. Better late than never, as we say.
Even so, he's thinking about selling one of his 5 boats and becoming a fisherman. Getting out of the business is not an option for Feta Taminse. He's just invested €500 million in developing a luxury hotel and amusement park with water coasters and other rides in Belik near Antalya. He's counting on recouping his investment within 10 years. Taminse built and owns the Rixos hotel chain with 32 properties across Europe and the Middle East. More are being planned.
I continue to invest. This is one of the biggest investments for me and also for tourism in Turkey. We do something similar in Istanbul also as a tourism destination, because I am creating destinations, not just a hotel.
The amusement park, called the Land of Legends, will be opening in May. The hotel opened in February. From 20 to 30,000 visitors per day are expected for the park, twice as many as Disneyland Paris receives. But that's hardly realistic as long as the beaches are empty. At the moment, the hotels have barely any guests at all. The few who come stay on the grounds. But is it actually dangerous in Antalya? Most of the guests have already heard this question from worried friends and relatives.
The world is full of terror at the moment. So definitely people are scared, and that's probably why they reject to go places like Turkey, because it's close to Syria.
And how comes that you don't have this opinion?
Well, I mean, it's a tourist place and it's a bit off-season. So if I was a terrorist, I would not hit a place like this.
It's not so much the danger as the fear that's the problem. The bookings for the peak season have already dropped radically. At the same time, the cost of security is rising.
We have much more people on security, but they are, as we can say, our guests cannot see them. They are like invisible, so that nobody is uncomfortable.
Over the past few decades, tourism in Antalya has grown by leaps and bounds as one hotel after another popped up. Some 12 million tourists come annually. One who's watched it all happen is Hussein Baraner. He's been consulting for German travel agencies for nearly 4 decades.
In these 39 years, we've been through a lot of crises. In 1993, we even had bombs going off in Antalya. 3 Germans died. The next year, we had a record year. From 1994 to 99, we had some really major problems with terrorism, and 2000 was another record year. So we're not giving up. Millions of Europeans and Germans know Turkey very well, and we've never said Turkey was perfect.
Nobody can guarantee that Turkey is absolutely safe. But that's no reason the coming year can't set another record for tourism on the Turkish Riviera.